We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step off. Fouled away. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Batting 4.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Still even at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
1-0. Ball inside.
2-0 count. The pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Duvall on at first, nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
4-1. Still only one out in the inning. 1-1 the count. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here it comes. Austin Riley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Murphy.
The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40.
Into the box, Chris Bassett. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
No.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No strike.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now batting, number
Plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder,
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, strike one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Playing 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And so take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Grounded up the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ball 2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone. Grounder down the line at third.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Is outside for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. At the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he ran the fastball by him to the punch-out. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Soroka is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Chris Bassett.
The pitcher, Chris Bassett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Riley in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off there 1-0. Hard hit at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1 home.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
That's down.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, too low.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-2.
No. We're playing 2.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good running count right here. 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. The ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The 2-1 home. Down the third baseline. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 15, Seth Brown.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Nick Markakis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Markakis.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nick Markakis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Good battle. Count remains full. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for it. Pitch misses the throw down, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy LaStella. This one's flared off to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, number 22.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And it's fouled away. Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. 0-2, here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Double.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back
at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
the catcher, Travis.
Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Swing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now back.
Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Austin Riley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Oakland A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Bassett earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight.